everyone, my name is Dhanashri and I'm one of the Q experts at Q Marketplace. Q offers an online marketplace for small business owners such as you to basically discover, purchase, and manage business softwares all in one place. We are even working on definitely really cool features on our Q dashboard where you will get an overview of how your business is performing and so much more. So stay tuned for that. Today we'll be going through FreshBooks as an accounting tool and how you can get started or set up on FreshBooks. Once you've made the decision to invest in a new accounting software through Q or in general, one of the first questions that you might already have is how to begin or how do I transfer or integrate my existing tool with new accounting software. So today I'll walk you through 4 different steps in FreshBooks to get you up and running and set up your FreshBooks account. But before that, I will walk you through the process of how you can avail 60 days of free trial of FreshBooks on any of the plans through Q Marketplace. Once you sign up through Q on FreshBooks, we will send you your FreshBooks credentials and let's see how that process goes. So this is the Q Marketplace homepage, as you can see. You can go to Visit Marketplace on the top right to search for FreshBooks. You can either type in FreshBooks on this search bar, or you can go in Accounting and Bookkeeping where all our accounting and bookkeeping softwares are placed. FreshBooks is the first option that you will see. In general, we offer a 30-day trial, as you can see from over here, the text over here, but we do offer overall 60-day trial through this video, so make the best of it. Click on Try It Free button over here. This is how you get to the informational page about this product where can get insights on what the product does, how we have rated it overall in terms of reputation, features, support, what key features are offered by FreshBooks. And these are the 2 plans that we are offering. You can look into the features which would be best suitable to you. How these plans work are you get the same functionality overall, the only change being how many clients do you bill monthly. If you bill up to 50 active clients, then Plus plan is the best bet for you. If you have around 500 active clients, then a premium plan would be a best version for you. For simplicity's sake, we'll go with the Plus plan. All you have to do is click on Select and you will automatically be directed to the sign up page. As you can see on the left over here, you're not paying anything. You're getting a 30-day free trial. If you enter this particular code, you will end up getting an entirely 60-day free trial. All you have to do is enter FRB60 and click on Add. With this code, you will get additional 30 days. Fill in the information about your company name, company address, city, state, and you will get your own Q dashboard, which I was talking about earlier. Click on I am not robot just to ensure that you are not robot and start your free trial. The Q team will get a notification and your credentials of FreshBooks account will be emailed to you. The email would look something like this, where you will get the information about your FreshBooks login, your username, and your password overall. And if you need any help whatsoever, you can either email us at hello@qmarketplace.com or you can call us at 720-552-8918. So this is how you can get 60 days free trial for any of your FreshBooks plans. Now, to get started with FreshBooks, we will go through the 4 main things that earlier I spoke about. It's the customizing your FreshBooks account, creating and sending invoices, adding a payment gateway, and connecting your business bank account so that all you can import all your business expenses. So let's get started with that. Hi again. So this is the FreshBooks account which we will be working off on. This is a purely demo account. The URL will be specific to your company name .freshbooks.com. Your username will be the email address that you give us and the password that you would change it to. So pretty standard login credential information. This is how the dashboard of FreshBooks looks like. And it's pretty basic, but it covers all the information that you would require, such as creating an invoice, creating a client, creating a new project, and even tracking time. You can connect your bank. We will cover that in a second. You can even build your own team, give specific access to specific users in your team, pretty much. So to start off with, we will be customizing our FreshBooks account to our own brand and Q logo. So as you can see on the top right over here, the option of upload your logo, all you have to do is click on it, make sure that you have your logo handy on your desktop, Mac, any machine that you are using on. Click on browse from your computer option. This will take you to the different folders in your desktop. Let's choose the Q logo just to demonstrate. To select. As you can see over here, the Q logo has been uploaded. You can even customize your colors. Our Q color is primarily blue, and FreshBooks has automatically detected it, which is a great feature. So the menu option and your logo, you're all good to go on that aspect. So this is how the dashboard would look like, where we covered creating invoices and other aspects, as well as estimates, expenses. You can create different reports, as well as you can track different projects. So in the next section, we will be creating and sending our first invoice. So before we create an invoice, let's enter client details first. So on the home dashboard section on the left hand side, if you scroll down, there is an option called create a client, where you can enter the organization name, how you want to send invoices by. The only key information that this page requires is the email. That's how we are going to send our client first invoice. So let's say we are sending an invoice to Adrian Smith at gmail.com. There you go. Very often we would know the client name, email ID, and phone number. That's about it. And it's completely okay, since you will often send it the invoice over email. Now let's go ahead and save the client, just so that you can enter additional information such as country, address, business phone, company size, all the details if you have already. Let's go ahead and save the client. Now that we have a client, we can now create an invoice. So FreshBooks is pretty good in understanding what the next step should be. So the very next step, create an invoice. So either you can click create an invoice over here, or you can click on invoices to create a new invoice, or you can go back to the home page, and on the left side you have create an invoice. So there are multiple ways to reach the same page. You can do however you see fit. So I'll just go ahead and click create an invoice from the dashboard part of the section. Now, as you can see, you can send invoices via email, ground mail. You can print it at home or save it as a PDF. You can even have your customers pay online by just enabling online payment gateway, and we will go through that process as well. So with the drop down button, I already have my client Adrian Smith over here. So I'm selecting the client from the drop down, and basically the only thing you need to do is add the product or service that you want to provide, you're providing, and you want to bill the client. Now once the said product or service is selected, it will automatically pop up the price, and that's about it. This is what your client would see as you send the invoice to them. So let's see, the task is just initial meeting that we have. You can enter your rates. Let's say it is $60 an hour. You can even give them discounts. We'll add, so the meeting was for 1.5 hours. It will automatically calculate the price. Since it's a first time user, we will give them, say, 20% discount. There you go. Now, this is a very good feature by FreshBooks that to eliminate confusion, we can set our own terms that will be sent over to the user. Just for simplicity's sake, just gonna click on default terms. I don't want to enable late payment fees since it's a new client. Just thank you for your business. Please make the payment within 30 days of invoice date. So you can enter pretty much anything, any clause that you want to add. Now the next step would be just to send the invoice. Snail mail is pretty old school, and traditionally now people just send it via email, and all you have to do is click on send by email and the invoice will be sent to the user, to your client. So this is how, let me zoom in, this is how the invoice will look like. Since we uploaded the logo earlier, so we have the logo, and this is the business address, the name of the client, and the reason we are billing at the rate, and the hourly hours, and the discount that we applied. And since we enter the terms as well, here we have the terms as well. You can also have a personalized message written that to view your invoice, or any personalized message that, hey, it was a great meeting, here's the invoice. And you can also create your own subject line just to have it much more consistent with your branding. You can remove sent using FreshBooks if you want, and just have your company name and the invoice. And all you have to do is click on send invoice by email, and there you go, your invoice will be sent. So setting up payment gateway will help your customers pay you online. FreshBooks had even conducted a research which suggested that customers who use payment gateway get paid around 11 days faster, which really helps with the cash flow. Now to get your payment set up, click here on the right hand side, top right on settings, and select accept credit card. You will find various payment options offered by FreshBooks. As you can see, FreshBooks, Stripe, PayPal. There are other payment gateway options as well. And on the right, you can see which kind of credit cards you wish to accept. Currently, we have Visa, MasterCard, and American Express by default. If I wish to add Discover, wish to accept payments through Discover, I just have to check that and hit save. There is also another options in partial payment where it allows your client to pay a portion of your invoice at a time as well. So that's the flexibility that FreshBooks wants to give you to get paid. Now the three options that FreshBooks has focused on is FreshBooks Payment itself. It does offer lower credit card fees compared to other payment options out there. If you already have an account with Stripe or you accept money with PayPal, you can just go with these options. Now for simplicity's sake, let's activate PayPal account. So you click on activate PayPal, check box PayPal standard because that's the account that we have. Enter the email ID and hit save. Once you do that, you can see at the bottom over here that the PayPal has been enabled. If you want to manage this account, you can simply click on manage and maybe change your PayPal email or make some changes over here. Now with this setup, customers have the convenient options to pay you through PayPal. If these three are the options that you're not satisfied with, you can go with Authorize.net or Braintree. These two are more developer specific ones. FreshBooks and PayPal are the most easier ones to get paid with. So if you're looking to attach your bank account to your FreshBooks account to import all your business expenses, you can do so just through dashboard. So in the get started section, as we had noted earlier on the left, there's an option called connect your bank. You just click on it. You will automatically get the option of automatically importing all your expenses. Now FreshBooks can import expenses from over 13,000 financial institutions, and you can even add multiple accounts. So all you have to do is click on automatically import your expenses. Now, as mentioned earlier, they can import expenses from around 13,000 institutions. You can add multiple accounts. Your credentials are pretty much safe. For FreshBooks, security is of utmost importance, and all information that is traveling between your browser and FreshBooks is protected with 256-bit SSL information. Now, if you want more information about the safety and security about your information, you can do so by just clicking on Security Safeguard, and you will get information about security, scanning, firewall, physical security, reliability, basically all information that make sure that your data is safe. So coming back to our importing expenses page. So for example, we have an account with Chase. All you have to do is type in Chase and click on search. This will automatically give you like a list of banks that are associated with Chase. Choose the one that best is applicable to your bank, and all you have to do is enter your user ID and your credentials. And once that happens, all you have to do is connect, and all of your expenses will automatically get imported. Now there is a limit on how far back you can import your expenses, and it is 90 days. So once all your expenses are imported, you can view it under the expense tab over here. So for security reasons, I'm not importing our business expenses right now, but you get the gist of it. And that's it. That's how you connect a bank account and import expenses in FreshBooks. I hope this video was useful in setting up your account. Let me know in comments below if you have any questions at all, or if there are any features that you want us to take up in the next session. We are running a special offer on FreshBooks on our site. Receive a 60-day free trial instead of a standard 30-day free trial. The code is in the description below, and I have also demoed on how you can avail the discount on Q Marketplace. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next video.